My name is Erin and I get a whole lot of emails from people asking about what type of juicer they should buy. Now, there's a lot of juicers in the market right now, as I'm sure you have seen. Everyone's jumping on the juicing bandwagon, essentially for the huge amount of nutrition you can get in a simple glass of juice. I mean, think of how many fruits and vegetables are in this glass right here. A lot. Pretty much more than you would be able to eat in your daily salad if you're eating a salad for every single meal. So juicing comes in handy in that you get a whole bunch of vitamins and minerals and raw enzymes in a simple glass of juice. The three main juicers out there in the market right now, the first style is the centrifugal juicer. This one is a Breville, but there's plenty of other brands. There's the Jack LaLanne, there's the Juice Man, and there's a variety of others. There's different prices from $40 up to $500 depending on the quality. Personally, I think the Breville is actually a pretty good middle-of-the-road style centrifugal juicer, but they're all pretty good in general. So with the centrifugal juicer, it's got a basket with sharp teeth on it, and when you put the produce in, the basket is spinning, put the plunger in, it helps to push the produce through, the juice comes out one end, the fiber comes out the other end. Now, pros and cons. This type of juicer, the centrifugal juicer, is really good for hard and soft fruits and vegetables, but it's not so good for leafy greens. The leafy greens just tend to get torn to shreds, thrown in the fiber end, and wasted. However, soft fruits and vegetables, grapes, pineapple, watermelon, oranges, it's really fantastic for juicing those in addition to carrots, cucumber, peppers, things like that. So that's the centrifugal. As you can see, it also takes up quite a bit of counter space, just like a masticating juicer. It also takes up quite a bit of counter space as well. The Green Star is a pretty well-known example. This is a stainless steel Angel. Amazing. And the good thing with this is that it is great for juicing greens, for juicing wheatgrass. It's got two augers in it that the produce goes through and it separates the fiber, squeezes it out from the juice. Now, a potential downside is it's really not good for soft fruits. So if you try to juice an entire pineapple or 5 cucumbers, it's just all going to come back out on the top and all the juice will be just a mess everywhere. So you want to alternate the hard and soft produce through this style of juicer. Now, the masticating juicers are a little bit more expensive. Expect to pay over $200 for your minimum. You're not going to see any cheaper brands, where with the centrifugal there are less expensive brands that can start at $50. And then we have the slow juicer. It's upright, it's pretty small and convenient and compact. This is one of the newer styles of juicer out. And this is kind of a blend between the centrifugal and the masticating. This one, it's got an auger as well, spinning on the inside in a basket, and it's going to press the juice out from the fiber. The juice comes out one end, the fiber out the other. And it can do pretty much everything, but its downside is soft fruits. Once again, it will get clogged if you put too much liquid through it, like pineapple, watermelon, cucumber, so you have to alternate the hard and soft. Now, in regards to nutrition, enzymes, heat, that say that this one actually preserves the most enzymes. It's slower, it's creating less heat inside. Then they say the masticating preserves a little bit less, and then the centrifugal preserves even less. But once again, it's time, it's money, it's a variety of factors. This style, for example, I love because you could throw an entire apple in, you could throw an entire carrot in, an entire cucumber in, so it saves you on time, which is fantastic. If you're using organic produce, just give it a quick rinse, throw everything through. These two, however, because their openings are quite small, everything's going to need to be chopped up and there's going to be a lot more prep work. And then, of course, there's always the option of a blender. You can throw everything in a blender. It could be a high-speed blender like a Vitamix or a Blendtec, or it can be your simple oyster blender that you have at home. So you blend your produce up, whatever you want to blend, with water or a milk alternative, and then you strain it through a nut milk bag. It's got really fine holes in it. You pour the juice through and then squeeze it on out, and it separates the fiber from the liquid. And with all of these, I definitely recommend saving the fiber. You can make dehydrated crackers out of it, and a variety of other recipes we won't even get into now. So hopefully this helped distinguish the differences between 3 different types of juicers, and if you want to jump on the juicing wagon, you can even just use the blender that you have at home, strain it through cheesecloth, strain it through nylon, even strain it through a pillowcase. Just remember, buy organic, buy local as much as you can, and good luck on your juicing journey. Alright, a little postscript. Remember how I was telling you about there's different price ranges of juicers? This is one of those centrifugal juicers that's quite inexpensive, and let me show you why. This thing is about to take off, and good luck, like putting produce through this thing, it hops and squirts and jumps. I mean, even the process of turning it off takes a while. So yeah, I really wouldn't recommend buying the cheapest juicer you can find. You know, $100 minimum-ish, just to ensure that you're actually juicing your veggies instead of spraying them all over the kitchen. Alright, have a good one.